Ho, 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 and merry holidays. It's me, non-denominational Christmas Jesus, here to intro the show and spread some herpes-like holiday cheer. You might have cheer and not even know it. Get yourself tested. The Jupiter boys have asked me to wish you all a stupendous holiday season. Whether you get a few weeks off of work or school, or your asshole boss Jerry only gives you half a goddamn day, merry happy time. And fuck you, Jerry. The Jupiter boys have also told me that all they want for Christmas is your ratings and reviews in iTunes. You don't want to disappoint two boys on holiday, do you? So now, on with the show.
Ho, 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 ho! The Jupiter boys! Is it recording?
Just sort of became a ghost at the end there. This is the Jupiter boys.
Haunted Christmas!
Welcome to our Christmas, non-denominational Christmas holiday
Mrry Chrthasm.
time. Chrithmath.
Chrithmath.
The Chrithmath Thpectacular.
Put up the star on the Christmas tree.
Welcome, people of all denominations and apathy levels.
And all penis sizes.
We literally just said before starting the show, let's not alienate an entire group of people. And we've already done that. So we're two boys from the planet Jupiter who around this holiday season, festive times, deliver things that we bring to you every week. It's actually just what we do every week.
Yeah. But it's a Christmas thing. We do it all year in preparation for Christmas.
In preparation.
Preparation.
Yeah.
Preparing, yes. So let's flip the coin of truth. Who decides to go first in the topic off?
Okay, Quinn, which side of the coin of truth would you like?
I would like the yellow side, please.
All right, let's do a little flipsies onto the floorsies.
It's the regular side.
Then that means it's me. That's what that means.
Always read the plaque.
I want to tell you that my dog is barking.
He's Christmas barking. She's Christmas barking.
So it's the Chrithmath time.
Correct.
It's the Hanukkah holidays.
Did you know that it's not actually called a menorah, that thing?
What's it called?
It's something different, but they've been lying to you. The one associated with Hanukkah is not a menorah.
What?
They've been lying to you.
Weird.
It's called something different, and a bunch of Jews don't even know that. And they're like, "What?"
Wow.
Yeah.
That's I gotta look that up after.
Yeah.
Any hoozles. So it's the holiday time.
Yes.
And people are meeting up with their families.
Correct.
They're, getting together. They're having a little fun, a little alcohol, maybe.
Yeah.
A little, partying. And there's just so many ways of fucking that up. Right?
Right.
There's just a lot of ways for a family event to go totally sideways.
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to discuss some of those. And then I also want to sort of loop around to what you can do to start new traditions that work for everybody.
Okay.
Okay,
I could see this. This is good. I like this.
You see this this little
Yeah,
I'm doing God's work today.
Right. So what are some ways in which drinking with your family, getting fucked up with your family for the Chrithmath or the
Well, it might not be your
Hanukkah?
family. It might not be your family, right? Not everybody's got a family. So it could be just your chosen, your found family,
Yeah, your boys.
So it could be with whoever, right? So what are some ways, let's say let's say you don't have a family.
Yes.
So your buddy Rob Tomlinson, he invites you over to spend Christmas with his family.
Good old Tomlinson.
The Tomlinsons. Deborah Tomlinson, his mother, is baking a turkey.
Pete Tomlinson, his other brother.
Yeah, his brother, Tom Tomlinson, who is his father.
That's a great name.
It's you have to be a powerful man to have that name, and he is that man.
He's the most powerful man.
So they're all hanging out.
That's correct.
Old Unky Steve Tomlinson.
Oh, Steve.
He's real old.
He's
right?
old Unky.
He's sort of the oldest. The oldest around. All the grandparents are dead.
Yeah.
But Stevie is
kicking. He's
oh
still
my
kicking.
God, and they're the only family he has left.
He gets up for karaoke every time.
Yep. So
Fucking Steve.
you're at the table, and and
You're losing the track.
yeah, so like shit's going wrong, right? So Uncle Stevie, he
Okay.
has one too many glasses of wine, 6 too many Brussels sprouts.
Okay,
And-
only 1/6 too many.
No, not 1/6, like 1 to 6 too many of Brussels sprouts, and he gets to shit in his pants.
Okay, yeah.
Bad
It's
times.
a bad time to shit your pants.
You're at
holiday times.
You're at your friend Rob Tomlinson's house.
See, what I'm proposing is we make it a holiday tradition
Okay.
to all shit your pants at the same time. Like,
You know how honest to God, like I'm just like saying this in like a purely like academic sense, okay?
how liberating.
How liberating would it be to like go outside? You know, like you have to do it outside, I think, because like
Yeah.
it's
The
sort
smell,
of
it would be too
the
bad.
smell is bad, the mess can be bad. It's just not a good scene. So like maybe in a river, but you just hunker down like in midair and just shit your pants.
Yeah.
And it's like it represents like a ritualistic letting go of the year before and
Yeah.
accepting change and like accepting the fact that you can embarrass yourself and
Yeah.
like survive it.
Imagine if like they did that instead of like New Year's, like the kisses
it's like
at New
the
Year's.
countdown to like everybody shitting their pants. So,
like everybody's like,
it's like the whole world just smells like shit for like a few seconds, like all the way across the world as like each country celebrates the new year. There's just shit wafting. And like for like 3 days after, all you can smell is shit.
just reporting from the New Year's celebration. It's pretty solid.
I've been saving up for a full week in anticipation of this.
They're just eating a fuck ton of bran, like a
Yeah.
bran cereal and bran
Like,
muffins.
I've got
preparation.
I've got the enema ready. It's going in. This is gonna be
It's like,
a huge new year.
and the nerds who are the ones who shit their pants before they're supposed to, like before midnight, and they're like, "Oh, you
You
fucker!
couldn't even make it to midnight.
You fucking shit your
Loser.
pants at 9:05, loser!"
I'm glad that the holiday we're creating, the holiday tradition we're creating, features like isolating, miserable people, and like forcing people to hold their shit in for weeks at a time.
And you go on like a shit Lent where you don't shit for like 2 weeks. You just take an Imodium every day. Your insides just feel like rocks.
Thousands die every year.
It's a bad time. It's dystopian future now, which all of our topics turn
So
into.
what are some other things that could go wrong at the hospital, and how are we going to turn them around for the better?
At the hospital?
I mean, at your hospitals.
Holidays. So there's one scenario I'm thinking, Cousin Gary comes in, right?
Oh, Cousin Gary.
He comes down from Peter Flock.
Okay, what's Cousin Gary into?
Cousin Gary's into Metallica,
Okay,
guns,
all right.
and Donald Trump.
Oh dear,
So those are three
just repulsive.
just
essentially.
just a disgusting human being, right?
Right.
And he comes down and he always
Well,
tires.
actually, to be fair, there's nothing wrong with Metallica, and there's not really much wrong with like owning or caring about guns.
No,
But the
Donald
third
Trump.
one is just like sort of irredeemable.
So he comes around, and it's a rough time, right? He's drinking his Coors Light.
Yeah, of course.
He's drinking his Coors Light with like one of those cozies. He's got one
Yeah.
of those beer cozies.
It says
Right.
"fuck off" and give me another beer.
Yes, and then on the back it says "Go Bills."
That's not fair to the poor people of Buffalo.
No, I mean he's a piece of shit and he likes the Buffalo Bills. So
Okay,
what?
so he's customized this to be both fan merchandise. It was fan merchandise first, and he wrote "fuck off" and get me another beer on the other
On
side.
the
of
other
it.
side in Sharpie. So he's a giant,
Just a
asshole.
giant piece of shit.
So he starts bringing up politics, and then
Okay.
you pop him square in the fucking jaw, and the night is saved. So that's some hijinks that was avoided by you popping him right in the fucking
So here's what I'm proposing
jaw. Okay.
as like a holiday tradition, a Kidman condition that we can all get behind this year, and it's as soon as somebody starts being a dickhole at your family event, like whoever starts being political and shitty first, everybody else, like literally everybody else in the family, kids, elderly, everyone, all gang beat the shit out of that person
I like this idea
because it
but-
brings the family together.
But no, what I like even more is just like one solid pop to the jaw. Like just each family member gets a solid pop to, because he remains conscious, right? Unless he's got a glass jaw like a little bitch. But then when he wakes up, you just pop him right in the jaw again. Like it's like cousin Timmy is like waiting for his turn.
And like big families and just could kill a person.
Yes, like little Timmy's like waiting for his turn. He's like, oh, little Timmy's first punch.
All right, let the kids go first. Just tenderize him up. It just has to take a bunch of little kid punches.
It's like not bad at first. He's like, all right, that didn't fuck. Oh no. It's like flicking somebody over and over again. This is bad. And then comes cousin Billy.
Yeah.
And he's like a fucking weightlifter.
Yeah.
And he just decimates
knocks
him.
his fucking head off.
That's a good tradition. I like that.
Yeah, I like that tradition. So what other things that can go wrong at a hospital?
In a hospital? You keep saying in a hospital.
I'm having a stroke. I must be having a fucking stroke. Like, this is... What the fuck is happening?
Okay, so...
During your hospice.
Fucking Christ. This podcast is going off the rails. As it usually does. So here's what I'm proposing.
Okay.
You're climbing the tree.
Yeah.
Right? You're trying to get to the top. You bought a fucking extra large tree, like a 9-foot tree for some reason.
I try to put the star up there?
You're trying to put the star up there.
Okay.
You fall off.
Okay.
Okay? You slip on a banana peel as you fall.
Yeah.
On your butt. The banana peel carries you through the tree. Your feet break on impact of the tree branch.
Okay.
And the trunk.
Also, the dildo that you left under the tree
is going
for your
right
grandma,
up your ass.
For your grandma. Right up your butt.
For your grandma. It unwraps itself somehow like an ornament.
Wrapping on. Just like straight up there.
Just the box with the dildo in it. You don't even get to like experience the 3 vibration controls they have.
So the solution to that is a day where everybody just sticks a dildo in their butt at Christmas time. That's the end of that topic.
It's like fucking solid tradition.
It's a sodomy tradition of Chrithmath.
Okay, so since it's Christmas time.
Oh, it's your topic now.
Yes, since
Okay.
it's the holidays time.
Demarcate this.
Since it's the holidays time.
Yes.
The holidays. I'm smoking that.
The
reef.
Hinga days.
The Hinga days. I just want to know, because we all know about all those fucking weak ass reindeer that Santa's got.
Donner, Blitzen, Vixen, Comet. Yep.
Cupid,
I'm with you.
whatever the fuck, whoever else. Those weak ass ones.
Dasher, Prancer,
Rudolph.
Dancer,
Who's
Vixen,
actually
Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Rudolph's actually kind of a fucking dick. So let's not talk about Rudolph because he got like 6 DUIs last year, and he's
6 what? Oh, DUIs.
and
FUIs. Flying out of the influence.
and he was kicked off like 3 separate movie projects for sexual
Why
misconduct.
do you think his nose is so red?
And it's like, why wouldn't you just take him off all the movie projects if it's just one? But
Yeah,
so
the
Rudolph's a
shitty-
piece of shit.
These shitty reindeer.
And his name is T.J. Miller. Anyways,
God, that's topical.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer coming out next year, starring T.J. Miller.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't care. It's fucking T.J. Miller.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad. Okay. Okay. So, what are some of the lesser known reindeer? And like, what are their personalities like?
Well, we got to establish that the reindeer that exist now, they have the personalities of the names that embody them.
Yes.
Or Dasher, very fast.
Very fast.
Dash is like a motherfucker.
Yes.
Dancer loves to dance.
Yes.
Little dancing bitch. Prancer, he's
fancy boy.
He's a fancy boy.
He's a fancy boy.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, total slut.
Slut.
Comet, also pretty fast, also sort of bright. That kind of guy.
Yeah.
Comet, Cupid, just always in crushes, always in love.
Always in love.
Donner was a member of the Donner Party. Ate some people.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so that happened. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. He's just fucking blazed all
stoned
day,
all
buddy.
day.
So then you've also got Quincer, who is
Quitzer.
your reindeer embodiment.
It's true. Yes.
There's
yes.
Jimster. Jimster is half me, half hamster, half reindeer.
There's Looster.
Looster? Yes, it's Lucy and a rooster combined.
And a deer. Somehow it's all three.
It's weird. It's
really
very
weird.
strange. There's a reason they didn't make the A team.
There's Barabatin. I don't know. They went kind of J.R.R. Tolkien with that one,
Yeah.
but that was B-Rob.
Yeah, I like it. Barabatin. Who else? There's Cyanadison, who's Little Geek Lost Cyanide.
Moviesaurus Rexington. Why is this so funny?
That's a lot. That's the hardest we've ever laughed on this show.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
So, it was weird when they went, like, in the mid-90s, they went with, like, appliances. So they'd be like, Fridgington. And it was like, he just was shaped like a fridge.
File Cabnington. Telephonery. But yeah, no, like there's also just like petty thefts. Like just he's the one who's like, if your wallet's missing, it's petty thefts and
Stealer, which is a weird one. He just steals all your
he just
shit.
straight up steals your shit and like in front of you. It's just disturbing.
There's Krampuston.
Krampuston?
And it's actually Krampus.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
tricky little fucker.
He's a tricky motherfucker. There's Cranston, who's Bryan Cranston as a reindeer.
That's my favorite reindeer, to be honest. And it's won 6 Emmys already.
Yeah, I know. Plus Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Damn, son.
fuck. That movie was so good.
Was really good. Like I don't even care like that it's not like objectively good. It's subjectively incredible.
Blue Rangerton, who is literally just cosplaying as a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
And everybody just accepts that they're like...
That's sort of how they like live their life. It's not really even cosplay. It's like, what's the costume if you wear it, to feel like you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wear a golden sash, a tiara,
And nothing else.
with a butt plug in, and it's a tail.
Yeah.
Because I'm a secret furry.
Nice.
I'm
What
not
kind of
actually
tail
a
is
secret
it?
furry, but it's one of those like fox tails.
Okay.
So like it's
I like those. Those
and
are cool.
they dance around, like I dance around and it moves, and
Yeah,
I
man.
I go and pose on rocks and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So I just confessed you confess a holiday fetish that you've got, because I only do that at the holiday times. You didn't think I was gonna loop that around?
That's your Chrithmath ceremony.
It's my celebration.
Celebration. Well, something that I do is I take a candy cane, suck it down to a very narrow
no.
thing.
You make it sharp?
No, not sharp. Never
Okay.
sharp. You round
Okay.
the edge, but
Right.
you make it as narrow as possible. You just slide that up your urethra.
Oh.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh.
You start playing a little bit.
No.
You yank that sucker out.
No. No, please, no. Please, no. I'm not playing with you in this space. This is uncomfortable. This is bad space.
I was going to say that the mints, I'm sure, would cause a tingle.
Woof city, my friend. I thought you were going to go up the butt, because I can handle a candy cane up the butt, not up the pee hole. No, thank you.
I've actually, I've never participated ever in my life of sounding. But, I've actually heard that sounding, which is the process of sticking, a metal rod up your urethra, it's actually, not even remotely as uncomfortable as you'd think it would be.
It makes
It's
me
very
uncomfortable.
I know, it's definitely Squick Factor City, but
Can we stop talking about this immediately and start talking about fucking
I just want you
reindeer?
to quickly imagine a needle up your urethra.
Yeah, and all the listeners are like, "Oh, this is a great holiday episode." Until then,
I had my fucking Nana listening to this.
Also, they went on a tirade about T.J. Miller, which is actually a pretty high point in the show.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
So, some other reindeer are,
Wolf Blitzington, who hosts a CNN show.
yeah,
And is basically just Wolf Blitzer, which would be better. I mean, that's in itself, Wolf Blitzer is like, it already lends itself, but they wanted to change it to Wolf Blitzington
Right.
because there's already a Blitzer, right?
there's smells like shitster.
Yeah.
He just smells like shit. And like, it's like a condition.
Do you remember that one time they smelled good and it was paprika? That's what they used.
Really?
Paprika.
Huh.
I was like, why didn't you just get deodorant with paprika then, man? You know the cure.
You have it within your reach. And he was like, I don't really like the smell of paprika. And everybody else was like, yeah, well, it smells better than your fucking shit.
Dude, you smell like shit.
I see what you did there.
Um,
Some other reindeer.
Buxley. I like Buxley.
Yeah.
Buxley the reindeer just reads a shit. I mean, that's the embodiment of you.
Okay. Yeah.
Jimington, or whatever the fuck we said. Jimster, I don't know.
Jimster. It was definitely Jimster because it's like sound like hamster.
Jimster. Have we ever done that before?
I don't know.
No, I don't think we ever played in this space.
Jamster.
Please, somebody Photoshop somebody else.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what you look like.
Yep. That's correct. Photoshop something.
A toaster and an oven and a bunch of reindeer, please.
Send it to us.
We'll accept it. We'll put it as the show notes, the cover.
A toaster and an oven and some reindeer. I'm so into that request. Please, somebody send a toaster and an oven and some reindeer.
We're probably going to end up photoshopping it ourselves.
I'm totally going to end up photoshopping it myself. Just so you know.
And are we done yet?
Not quite. We got another 20 seconds to
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Give me one more, maybe two more reindeer names.
George R. Martington.
Okay. George.
And
he kills everything he loves.
And he spends like 15 days trying to get to like somewhere. And
Yeah.
it just describes literally everything.
They're like, man, it's Cridman and you can't be this low. All right, that's the end of that topic.
It wasn't Christmas by the time he got there because
That's
it
what
was
I mean.
15 days.
That's what I mean. It's like it's Cridman and you can't spend 15 days getting somewhere when it's Cridman
can't.
and Eve.
You can't.
Thank you everybody for listening to our spectacular.
The Chrithmath.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Nailed it in one.
That's really what this season's all about.
And poop.
Yep, that too. Because all of human existence
Is poop.
and any life form really is shit.
Yeah.
So hug your loved ones.
Snuggle your puppies.
You can buy our merch if you want to pay for this somehow. Also, you can become a patron. That's another good way of paying for this. I don't know why you would. I mean, other than you get cool rewards and merch, there's no real reason to.
Lucy is a patron. She provides the sustenance we need to live.
Thank you, Quinn. But yeah, you can do all those things, and you can be like Lucy. Please join me in thanking Christogram for the use of our theme music.
Christogram writes music in the city of Toronto, Canada. I screwed up that last part.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you, Quinn.
Thank you, crowd, audience.
Holy fuck. This thing that we're doing right now is awful.
Let it end, let it end, let it end.
Shoot those nuts.
Straight down your gullet, 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 gullet.
For somebody who wants it to end, you sure drag that last ending bit out.
With Dolphin Shark.